For many students, the freshman year of college is one of the most important times in their lives. It is a time of transition thanks to new opportunities for students to be independent and meet new people. However, many of the best parts of freshman year look different in the fall of 2020 because of COVID-19. To understand how, we are doing a series of stories on the 2020 freshman experience, starting off with one of the largest parts of college life today: sports. To stop the spread of COVID-19, the NCAA has put restrictions on practices, requiring smaller practice groups and outdoor practices that follow social distancing guidelines. One of the biggest changes has been the suspension of all fall sporting events at Berry this semester. Even with these new limitations, some athletes have found safe ways to continue building their community. Denny Rivera, a junior track thrower, elaborates on how she and her team build community during this season.
For my team, every time we're finished with weights, what we do is we get our food from D Hall, and then we always bring it outside and we go eat and just talk about whatever's going on because, we don't get to see each other that much. So I feel like just finding the time when you can just to be with each other outside of practice is a really good way to get that sense of bonding.
Beyond social benefits, Berry College athletes are also finding academic and athletic opportunities despite the new guidelines in place. Reed Couch, a freshman tight end for the Berry College football team, shares how his experience has been positively changed by the absence of football this semester.
For the freshmen, for us to really work out and get stronger and to really catch up with the sophomores, juniors, seniors, it's played a big impact.
Berry College coaches are joining their students to find the bright side of things. Tony Konchesky, head coach for the Berry football team, notes that COVID-19 has shifted the dynamic of the freshman experience and positively impacted his players.
The positives being it allows those guys to kind of get their feet wet in the classroom a little bit better than a normal fall where we're here for 2 weeks before anybody else is, and then they're thrust in the classes with having the demanding schedule of football at the time. They get to kind of ease their way into football and really invest themselves in the classroom. So that's a positive. It's a positive for them to be able to learn our offensive and defensive and special team systems, where it's not just force-fed in a quick manner. We can kind of take our time, and allows them to develop in the weight room.
COVID-19 is making freshman year look exceptionally different for Berry students. The absence of events this year is affecting athletes in unexpected ways, but these athletes and coaches are making the most of their unusual sporting year. With Viking Fusion News, I'm Maddie Rowe.